All right, it's that time again. What's up, everybody? Ben Rasa here for Odd Shopper, bringing you my best bet of the day. It is Tuesday. It is July 26th across the sports world. We're going to dig into the lines, find the value, and hopefully cash some tickets, as well as tell you a way to get $200 free in just a second. Yesterday, hopping in, getting the week off, not on the right foot. Sunday was good. Monday was bad. The Astros, they lost that game outright. They opened with a home run, and that was about it. Odorizzi kind of unraveled in the middle innings. We had the first five, so it didn't really matter. We needed them to score a little more. But a disappointing effort. We try to turn the tide today. If you're hopping in for the first time, checking out the channel, welcome to Odd Shopper. Welcome aboard to this community. We thank you for being here. If you want to support us, hit the like button. More importantly, join the channel. Press sub. We've got so much content, and we want to give back and make sure that you guys don't miss anything. And BetMGM is going to give you $200 free if you want it. If you're a new user, promo code Ben's Bet, link in the description of this video. I'll go through this very quickly, then we'll dive into the play. It's simple. You deposit 10 or more dollars. You bet it on any baseball game. Win or lose, $200. That simple. A ton of people have done it. I'm sure a lot of people watching have not done it. If you want that $200 to your bankroll, that is the easiest way to do it. Go to BetMGM, sign up, deposit, and play. Bet a baseball game, and they give you that money. It's very simple and very lucrative. Hopefully, the Subway Series will be lucrative tonight. It's a tough game. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes when I break down these games in the morning, one jumps off the page. I didn't have that today. It was a very difficult slate. I'm going to the big game, though. I backed the Mets on Sunday for us, and they got it done, beat the Padres at home. Obviously, a more difficult opponent here, but the line kind of reflects that, and we'll dive into all of it. Let's do the routine here. The Yankees, 66-31, 29-19 on the road, 5-5 in the last 10. They've been but when they beat teams, they absolutely destroy them. This first in runs in the league. Obviously, they blow a lot of teams out. The Mets, 59-37, very respectable. 29-17 at home, very solid. 6-4 in the last 10. Their lead has been shrinking. They need to turn the tide, and they avoided the sweep against the Padres last time out. Jordan Montgomery on the mound for the Yankees, 3-2, 3.24 ERA. No real splits home and away. The opponent batting average does balloon a little bit. You're looking at 210 at home, 251 on the road. He's been kind of a streaky pitcher, not in terms of how he's performed, but in terms of the results for the team. He had a big run in May and June, and then now the team has lost 4 straight starts when he's been on the mound. I don't really think that means much. It's a lot to do with run support or the bullpen, but the Yankees have not been clicking on all cylinders when Jordan Montgomery's been on the mound lately. For the Mets, we are throwing Taijuan Walker, 7-2, 2.55 ERA, just sparkling. 2-0 at home, 1.5 ERA in 6 starts. He's been absolutely unhittable at home. Opponent batting average is 243 on the road. It drops to 190 at home. So we're really getting what we want here. Obviously, there is no harder test in the major leagues than facing this Yankees offense. So Walker's going to have his best stuff. But on the flip side, the Yankees beat up on a lot of bad teams, and they're very talented. This is going to be one of their tougher matchups in terms of who the pitcher is. Walker's been fantastic all year, consistent all year, and we get him at home for the Mets today. Now, diving into the line, it's a straight toss-up. If you shop this, you actually can find some minus 105s out there. I do want to throw that out there. We always want to speak to getting that best line. Minus 110 here at BetMGM. It's pretty simple. We're not looking at first fives. We're not looking at run lines, anything like that. If you see an angle in one of those, you certainly can shop that and look at. I kept it very generic. I think the Mets win the game. I think that they have the advantage at pitching. I think that they're, in a situation where they really need to be focused here. They got the homestand, avoided the sweep at the Padres, but they have to win these type of games to hold off the Braves long term. And the Yankees, I'm not going to say they're due for regression, but they do beat a lot of teams by such a massive run total that it inflates some of the metrics. And I think against the good teams, against the top-end pitchers, Yankees obviously can hold their own, but the Mets at home here, they should be favored in my opinion. I have a feeling as this day progresses that the Mets might take a little money, and we could see this go to minus 110 across the industry, maybe even pop in some minus 115s across the board. I think Walker over Montgomery is the decisive advantage. I trust the bullpen. Methodical total of 8 runs here, but I look at it. I picked the Mets on Sunday. I'm going to pick the Mets here and say that they get off this Subway Series with a win. Again, if you're looking for more games, if you don't want to tackle this very difficult game and you want some other games across the industry, just check out all the other videos we have. We have breakdowns of every single baseball game, PGA, college football, NFL is coming soon, of course. It's going to be a very fun time around Odd Chopper. But everyone hopping in, thanks again for checking it out. Let's start the Subway Series off right with the Mets win tonight. Good luck, everyone. Enjoy the game. And of course, I will be back tomorrow with another play.